Russian onslaught has been met with unwavering Ukrainian resistance. Using unmanned aerial systems to drop smoke grenades, Ukrainian forces disrupted enemy coordination and, with thermal imaging, countered advancing Russian forces. In a daring maneuver in the Kursk region, the Ukrainian SSO Ranger Regiment conducted a coordinated two-phase operation against Russian and North Korean forces during the snowy holiday season. Reconnaissance drones identified enemy concentrations, allowing for devastating air and artillery strikes. Ukrainian ground forces then engaged in close combat with the surviving troops, eliminating more than a dozen of the enemy. The operation demonstrated the resilience and precision of Ukrainian forces, turning every engagement into a tactical and symbolic victory, even in harsh conditions and with an unforgiving enemy. Over the past 24 hours, there has been a surprising amount of fighting in various sectors, with the Ukrainian armed forces successfully repelling most of the Russian attacks. Since dawn, Ukrainian defenders have been hard at work, repelling attacks from Russia in the ongoing operation in the Kursk region. The fighting is fierce and the stakes are high. This information comes directly from the operational report of the General Staff of the Ukrainian Armed Forces. Russia launched missile and airstrikes on Ukrainian territory, dropped guided aerial bombs like confetti on a parade. They released more than 640 kamikaze drones and fired about 4,000 rounds at Ukrainian troops. In the Kharkiv sector, Russian troops tried to storm Ukrainian positions near Vovchansk and Vysoka Yaruga, but they met fierce resistance. Ukrainian troops have disabled enemy fighters and wounded some of them in this area. Moving to the Kupiansk sector, the attackers launched attacks near Petropavlivka, Kalesnikivka, Zarytsov, and Lozova. Ukrainian defenders stood their ground, halting the enemy's advance, with the offensive still ongoing. In total, over the past day, the Ukrainian armed forces have eliminated Russian soldiers and destroyed enemy tanks and armored vehicles. The Ukrainian military has started using new FPV drones in the fight against Russia, which are almost impossible to destroy. In this video, we see a convoy of Russian tanks, and now it will be attacked by Ukrainian drones. We will explain to you how these drones work. Now we can turn our attention to the quality of the image. The video is transmitted clearly and without errors. A Russian tank is shooting at Ukraine from an ambush, hoping that electronic warfare will not allow the drone to approach the tank, but they were wrong. This is not a problem for the latest fiber optic drone, and it successfully attacks the tank. Drone operators from the 110th Separate Rifle Brigade have just pulled off an incredible feat in the Donetsk region. Russian forces decided to storm Ukrainian defensive positions with a parade of armored vehicles, 3 tanks and 1 infantry fighting vehicle, plus a group of infantry. They thought it would work, but the Ukrainian defenders were ready for them. These brazen mechanized attacks are becoming commonplace, so the Ukrainians had time to prepare a countermeasure plan that would make any strategist proud. And here comes the FPV drones. These little machines darted out to intercept enemy armored convoys as if they were on a mission from the drone gods. Thanks to the skill and precision of the Ukrainian drone operators, they turned the enemy's plush toys into scrap metal. Boom! Both enemy equipment and personnel were destroyed, leaving the invaders wondering what just hit them. This wasn't just about destruction, it was about sending a message. The Ukrainian defenders weren't just easy targets. They were ready to fight back with everything they had. So, if the enemies think they can just walk in with their tanks, they better think twice. In a shocking turn of events, Ukrainian FPV drones have taken down a squad of North Korean soldiers in the Kursk region. These soldiers, who were previously thrown into battle like pawns in a game of chess, are now being sent out in waves to launch an attack. But here's the kicker. They seem to be acting a little strange. Lo and behold, the enemy troops are strutting around the battlefield as if they've never heard of Ukrainian attack drones. It's like they've been living under a rock. But when the Ukrainian drone operators start dropping the hammer, they realize this isn't just any surveillance drone. It's like a light bulb has come on, and suddenly they're scrambling for cover. The battlefield is heating up, and the stakes are higher than ever. With drones flying overhead and North Korean soldiers on the ground, it's a wild ride out there. In a historic demonstration of technological advancement in the Russian-Ukrainian war, Ukraine has reportedly conducted its first attack relying entirely on unmanned ground vehicles, UGVs, and first-person view aerial drones. Ukrainian soldiers deploy FPV drones for precision strikes and real-time surveillance during a fully automated operation against Russian forces, showcasing the integration of advanced unmanned technology on the battlefield. The use of FPV aerial drones provided Ukrainian operators with a near instantaneous first-person view through the drone's cameras, enabling precise maneuvering and target engagement even in complex and hostile environments. This innovative approach not only demonstrates Ukraine's capability to harness advanced technologies, but also its determination to redefine conventional combat strategies. This operation underscores the rapid evolution of military doctrines in the context of hybrid warfare. Confronted by a numerically superior adversary, Ukraine has capitalized on accessible and adaptable technological solutions to level the playing field. The combination of FPV drones and UGVs allowed for strikes against enemy positions that are otherwise hard to reach or too risky for human intervention. Their deployment also delivers a significant psychological impact, underscoring Ukraine's ability to maintain resilience and innovation despite the ongoing conflict. Beyond the tactical success of the operation, this attack reflects a broader trend in modern warfare: the increasing automation of the battlefield. Ukraine's ability to locally produce or modify commercial-grade technology for military purposes has been a hallmark of its defense strategy. These advancements establish Ukraine as a live testing ground for innovative military technologies, attracting global attention for the potential to reshape future conflicts.